Have you ever looked at your speedometer and wondered why it tops out at like 160? Even though your four-cylinder commuter car starts shaking like a wet chihuahua at 80? Well, there is a magic number in the car world. 300 miles per hour. It is the holy grail, but almost nobody can hit it. Why? Because at 300 miles an hour, physics stops being your friend and starts acting like an angry bouncer at a Texas roadhouse. Now, you are probably sitting there thinking, come on, man, just slap a massive turbo on a V8 and let it eat. Yeah, I wish. It does not work like that. Because the first massive problem you run into is the air itself. When you drive to the grocery store, the wind just gently parts for you. But at 300 miles an hour, the air stops acting like air and turns into a solid brick wall. To push through it, you do not just need a little more horsepower. You need a literal mountain of it. We are talking 1,500 horsepower minimum, just to fight the wind. And if the aerodynamics are off by even a fraction of an inch, congratulations. You just built the world's most expensive and shortest-lived airplane, because the wind will literally pick the car up off the ground. But let's say you actually manage to keep the car on the ground. What happens next? Your tires explode. At that speed, your tires are spinning thousands of times a minute. The centrifugal force wants to rip the rubber apart from the inside. Regular road tires would shred faster than a cheap paper towel at a backyard barbecue. That is why companies have to literally X-ray the tires before a run. They treat them like they are going in for open heart surgery, because even a microscopic flaw means instant disaster. Now, imagine you are actually in the driver's seat for one of these runs. I've driven some fast cars in my time, but 300 is a whole different universe. You are strapped in tighter than an astronaut. The engine is screaming so loud your teeth vibrate, and if you blink, you just traveled the length of an entire football field. A single pebble on the road, or a slight breeze, could end it all in a fraction of a second. There is zero time to react. Your brain literally cannot process information fast enough. You are just holding onto the steering wheel for dear life, praying the bolts hold together. Only a handful of crazy billionaires and mad scientists are even attempting this. The Europeans have their Bugattis and their Koenigsegg's, but here in the States, we've got guys down in Texas building absolute monsters, trying to show the world what pure, unadulterated American horsepower can actually do. So, if you believe in pushing the limits, and you want to see American steel take the crown, smash that subscribe button right now. What do you guys think? Would you have the guts to push a car to 300, or are you sticking to the speed limit? Let me know in the comments.